干了鬼！
对，
干了鬼！对，干了鬼！对，干了鬼！对，干了鬼！对 ，My blade is yours。
Hello， 大家好，我是阿助，欢迎大家收看阿助的游戏实况啦。将去玩我们的巫师1，然后上次是那个嘛，对，没错，不想解释。然后就是要从这个镜子出去，对不对？这看起来就很诡异啊，这个镜子。哦，有东西了。
Javed, can you hear me? What's going on? How are the experiments progressing? I urgently need those mutated knights of the Order in Vizima, and send me more failed ones. At this stage, I can afford no delays. Respond!
Javed's dead.
Witcher Geralt.
Expect to see me, Grandmaster. Soon.
哦，团长所以是那个喽，那个烈焰玫瑰喽，真的是很乱呢，到处有结盟哦。他刚
Geralt, you're here.
Are you all right?
I told you I could handle them. What happened below?
I'll tell you later.
Geralt.
他刚是不是晃了一下？我没有注意看，他把我的眼球吸走了。不愧是魔法师。先按第一个吧。
The leader of Salamandra is dead.
Great. Learn anything about who's behind Salamandra?
Yes, the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Oh, lords. But that means...
Exactly. We need to return to Vizima and inform the king.
I saw a boat at the dock. Let's meet there.
Good.
有船，甜美的复仇。那但是我不知道为什么，国王他会信我们的话吗？对不对？我讲白一点，国王会信我们的话吗？他不会说，是你在那边挑拨离间吧，对不对？是你在那边乱讲话，你什么康脆宝鸡，就是口说无凭啦，对啊。我们没有确实的证据，他只是打电话而已，这样子。啊，这时候又没有那个窃听器可以记录起来，这样子。对啊，这是我觉得，想国王有这么信任杰洛特吗？哦，他爬好快，我们过来了，赶快找国王，谁先找国王谁就赢。滴滴，坐船喽！哇，还蛮漂亮的。所以这边是个离岛嘛，我有点忘记了。我们不用走原路回去，也是坐船过来哦。那我们一开始怎么不坐船过来就好了？打破盲点。如果可以坐船的话，坐船比较快吧？还要爬沼泽啊，然后再一堆有的没有的这样子。
Geralt.
要渡河了吗？再问他那个团长的事情吧。
What do you know about the Grand Master?
He's very charismatic, with a talent for magic of the wild kind.
Wild?
Like a source, he uses the power intuitively. He had no mentor and attended no magic academies. I checked. He probably tamed the power through tremendous discipline, typical of religious sectarians.
How powerful is he?
Hard to say. He shields himself well.
哇，那他可能很强他就是那种自然会魔法那种人啊。他刚应该是这样讲，对，就自然而然就是会魔法，然后我不用学，就是天才啦，讲白一点就是天才。
Geralt.
Ready to cross?
Yes, you?
1 minute.
好机车哦。好啦，走，出发。
Geralt.
Ready to cross?
Yes, you?
拿起桨吧。
Grab the oars.
赶快！我刚刚是不是要先做火一下？又忘记做火了，糟糕！我血有点少。这边本来就这样子吗？这是墓地吧？这张图是墓地。进动画。终于到终章了。
Sire, victory! Despite heavy losses, we now control the trade quarter.
Excellent. What news from DeWitt?
He's dead, cut down by that godless butcher, the Witcher.
Useless DeWitt. Have the town criers informed the people Ada has become a Strigger?
Yes, but the Witcher found the beast.
Geralt of Rivia. Only he stands between me and... We must fan the flames of chaos. Release more of our experiments, and let the elves wreak havoc.
Grandmaster, I must protest, as a nobleman and representative of...
Enough. Give the people more food, and tell them any God-fearing human can find shelter at the castle of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Adalbert, I thank you for your loyal service. Take him away.
哈？什么
A new era dawns. An era of superhumans. None will stop me. I appoint you my new adjutant. Know your assignment?
Kill the Witcher.
Then go.
Geralt, you've arrived at a moment that should be called nothing short of historic.
Dandelion, I'm glad you're alive too, but I have important matters.
More important than a Temerian-Redanian alliance with far-reaching consequences?
Stop being dramatic and tell me what's happening.
Allow me some common courtesy. Triss, my joy at this meeting.
Triss, tell this clown to get to the point.
So what's this historic moment, Dandelion?
With the kingdom in flames, Foltest struck a deal with his neighbors.
Doubtless with that ambitious pup Radovid of Redania. Geralt, Foltest should learn of the Grand Master's betrayal. We need to talk to the king.
怎么一会儿就看到这个小丑，气死我了！本来有那个很紧张的情绪，马上就没有了。哎，那些那些变种人嘞，在这边吗？在这个神殿区吗？
We need to hurry.
不会遇到吗？
Wouldn't mind a drink?
门被锁住了。这个是国王在这里。
Welcome, Witcher.
Sire,
We have several things to discuss.
of course.
Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse. We'll renegotiate customs duties later. Now we must take action. Nothing doing with the marriage, but believe me, that pains me more than it does you.
Sire, Ada...
Silence, Geralt. I'll have your head.
Don't get excited, Radovid. I've taken the brunt of the loss. Now, one thing at a time. You shall receive the 3 hamlets we spoke of. The Witcher will kill de Aldersberg.
What?
We said 5 hamlets.
I'm not a hitman. All right. It'll cost you 10,000.
Don't overdo it. I'm a fucking king and I deserve some respect. 3 villages for you, my would-be son-in-law, and 8,000 orens to the Witcher.
It's a deal.
So be it. My armies will embark on a mission of fraternal assistance as soon as we sign the preliminary treaty. We shall figure out those towns later.
I don't want any fraternal assistance. Somehow the phrase evokes images of burnt villages and orphaned children roaming the countryside. This land has suffered enough. You're to smash the order and return home.
Forgive me, your majesties, but I feel it's time
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes?
So, let's talk politics. And don't you dare mention neutrality. Judging by your company, you're already involved. Possibly up to your nose.
Sire, your wish is my command.
To the average pleb in the street, the Order is fighting my armies, but make no mistake. This is a confrontation between me and the Grand Master, that ambitious fanatic.
Directed all of Salamandra's actions and intentionally provoked the uprising.
What do you mean?
I thought you'd be interested, sire.
Very interested. The son of a bitch is attacking me with steel, poison, and magic.
It is time for you to choose your allies, and you must choose well, sire.
I see our sweet sorceress has already begun indoctrinating you.
I believe it's time we finalized our agreement, sire. I will counsel and support you with wise words and magic.
And with that of your esteemed female friends? Indeed you may. But don't forget, Marigold, I rule this bordello. Don't turn into Philippa. You're too pretty for that.
King, sorceress, and witcher united against evil. Worthy of a painting. but all will be lost if we delay any longer. Sire, one other matter.
Witcher?
Sire, the Striga gave me no choice. I had to.
I do not wish to speak of it. I'm not vengeful, so you needn't fear any unpleasantness from me. But never mention her name to me again.
As you wish, sire.
Witcher, I wish to know who was behind all this.
DeWitt transformed the princess.
How so?
He wanted to gain influence with your enemies.
The bastard! If I could get my hands on him.
Those responsible assumed your position would be undermined if the princess wreaked havoc as a Striga. DeWitt has been punished.
I'm glad to hear it. Now go. Vizima is burning, fighting rages. You won't have an easy time of it.
4 feet tall and a body like a barrel of beer. A mouth from ear to ear filled with dagger-like teeth. Claws like a wildcat and red, irate eye. I doubt King Radovid would have wanted a bride like that. The union of the 2 largest northern kingdoms fell through. The young Redanian monarch soon gained a nickname that accurately described his nature and the policies he pursued towards his neighbors. Radovid the Stern.
No, better not.
My feet hurt. Wouldn't you mind a drink?
叮叮咚，叮咚叮咚，叮叮咚。哇，刚好多资讯突然跑进来，还有点宕机。来自中藏任务就是把那个团长砍爆嘛，对不对？那我们刚那样算有讲的吗？他刚不是，所以刚在国王旁边跟他讲话，那个跟他要村庄，哦，是另一个国王。哦，那我懂了，这也是个国王嘛，这个是个国王，然后这是另一个国王。啊，这是我们的国王，然后这是另一方的国王，对嘛？因为他刚跟他要那个嘛，哇塞，好吵！他刚跟那个嘛，跟我们的国王要那个村庄，就是说，我帮你平息这个纷争，那你要分我多少个村庄这样子，应该是吧？对吧？然后骑士团刚刚应该有讲好了吗？那样就算讲好了。哇，他们好吵，一直讲话。我们直接走吧，应该就算有讲好了吧？毕竟任务都跑出来了。
Then bold Foltest uttered these words: "Virtuous Radovid."
What the hell is that?
I'm trying to keep a faithful and accurate record of these events.
He said, "Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse."
Geralt, you have no sense of poetry. There's the truth of time and the truth of legend.
You'll never change.
The pen is mightier than the sword, and you'll never change either. Off to save the world again when nobody's asked you.
存放一些东西给他好不好吧？
I need to finish something.
I understand. Good luck.
不要理他。现在真的完全没有那心情听他那边废话。我要灭火，我要怎么灭火嘞？对不对？我要怎么灭火？尸体这边尸体，哇，他在砍呢。但是骑士团啊，所以已经知道了，已经讲好了，就是他们骑士团齐歌飞，感觉又有动画了，对不对？嗨。是齐格飞。
Move, Geralt. I don't want to fight.
Then don't force me.
Stand aside. I have my orders. We must save this kingdom.
哈？保护这个王国？傻小。第一个。
By turning civilians into food for mutants?
Our greater brothers are no mutants, but a new race. A new hope. Sadly, innocents will inevitably perish.
A knight of the Flaming Rose defending monsters before people? How low have you fallen? Draw your sword and die with dignity.
哇塞！ 又来了，又来了，又来了，又在挑衅人家了。嘣，燃烧，一样啊，故技重施。嗨，你要来找我吗？他们很犹豫，很犹豫。哇塞，克里斯好强哦！一直放技能，那技能都不用抹了，然后没有 CD 这样子，太夸张了。大弟兄，所以大弟兄会听他们的话咯，这么屌，这么好用哦，这么好用的话，也给我来一打，太好笑了吧？他们去哪啊？到底？哇，死两只，太好了，太好了。齐格飞有点不想理他。哦，好那个，好那个。那个是我最大的敌人，他们都不是。我就慢慢轰他们就好。哎，等一下，不要跑嘛，这样子轰不到你们。还有人吗？过来点，过来点，你过来点，你过来点。对，这边。嘣，死了。好，剩他就好解决了，直接砍。还慢慢移过去，结束。弟弟砍爆他了。
The order shows its true face.
The Grand Master must feel confident.
He's bet it all, releasing mutated knights against the people. Even the pious Siegfried was duped.
De Aldersberg knows that history is written by the victors. If he wins, he'll blame the non-humans or the king.
We have to stop him.
维基玛的灰烬，就是要去干爆那个团长。他身上有东西吗？他刚讲的很对，就是我赢了，也没有人其他讲，也没有人讲其他事情啊，就把那个有人看见是我放出来的那些人民，我都把他杀光光，然后再说国王他们害的，都是国王他们做的事，这样子，不是我这样子，装无辜，对吧？这样就不会有人知道啦，好聪明啊！难民，哇，一集好多动画哦。
Come inside, it's safer.
You're right.
OK， 那我进去喽。失礼します。打扰了。藏匿处